Good day mga kakambal sa kusina. For today, gagawa tayo ng chicken baked rice sa leftover rice natin. So I have here my niece, Hannah. Okay? So ito yung mga ingredients natin, no? So this is one of my favorite hot dogs in the market. I try different brands and this is one of my favorites, yung CDO Ham Franks. Okay? Tapos we have onion, garlic, carrots, canned mushrooms, chicken, we have cream, heavy cream or cooking cream, and then we have our cream of mushrooms. We have different kinds of cheese. Meron akong cheese singles, parmesan, and mozzarella. So kung ano yung meron kayo, pwedeng yun yung gamitin nyo. So this is one way of using your leftover rice. Imbes na sinangag, i-bake natin siya. If ayaw nyong gamitin yung rice, pwede rin naman na pasta, i-bake nyo. And then, kung ayaw nyo ng chicken, pwedeng tuna, or pwedeng beef. Cut nyo lang siya into cubes. So, as we are waiting, as we start, sige, si Hannah will do that. I will preheat our oven. So, important yan ha, when you bake, both for cooking and baking, you have to preheat your oven. O sige, Hannah. So, make sure pala that when you bake or cook with your children, okay, you have to make sure that may yung someone older, a little older than them. Hannah, how old are you?
12.
12. Okay, so yung mga, kunyari, kung siya 12, ako 15, ganon. So, yung age ko po kasi nag-a-adjust kung sino yung tinuturuan. Yan. O sige, Hannah will start. So, I will hand her the ingredients. So, ito. So, we'll start with the onions first. Okay. Onion. Okay, why onions first? Kasi mas madaling masunog ang bawang. Okay, so as we are waiting, habang nagsusute si Hannah, I will slice the CDO sausage. Okay, so let's now add in the garlic to give flavor. And then, ang ine-next natin dyan is the chicken. Make sure that you cook the chicken very well. Okay. So, since she is sauteing that, I will slice the sausage. So, as you can see here, I am following the color coding of chopping board. So, this is raw pa. So, I'm using the red chopping board. So, if you want yung ganito na nakaslant or round, okay, Hannah, you can add the chicken. So, if you follow my vlog, I always make sure to use ingredients na yung feeling ko marami tayo sa bahay. Okay? And paano gamitin yung mga leftover. Kasi minsan, ang daming leftover, so we want to make sure na hindi nasasayang. So, while she is doing that, let's season already with a little salt. Okay, you have to make sure to season with a little salt and pepper because you have to season by layer. Also, how do you know when your chicken is cooking or naluluto na siya? From pink, it will turn white. So, Hannah, what grade are you?
7.
Grade 7. So, basically, that's high school na, no? So, what's your favorite subject?
Probably math.
Probably math. Wow. Buti ka pa. Kasi ako, paggawa nyo ng lahat, wag lang math. Diba? Kaya nga, nag-cook ako. And I love what I do. Si Hannah is, mahilig din siya mag-cook. So, iba-iba yung ini-experiment niya in the kitchen. Actually, lahat sila, even my daughter, si Andy, her sister, si Chloe, they all love to cook. They have their favorites. So, kanya-kanya sila ng invention in the kitchen. Si Hannah, mahilig sa mga cheese, right? Si Chloe loves Korean. And then si Andy, more on the ano siya. Kasi medyo nag-change yung kanyang preference ng food. More on the healthy side. Tinanggal niya yung sugar. So, more of like, she makes her own mga pang-diet na food. Like, kunyari, banana, yung mga ganyan. Hinahalo niya banana, sugar-free, mga ganyan. So, yan. So, in-next natin is the carrots. So, if you want to add celery, green peas to give it color, pwede rin siya. So, ito, in-next natin is the sausage. Eh, ang daldal ko, bumabagal tuloy pag slice. Ayan. So, promise, this is one of my favorites talaga na brand ng. And also, what I like about this is yung color niya, natural, parang walang food color, no? So, yun yung gusto ko sa kanya. So, tingnan nyo, sa 3 piraso na ginamit ko, ang dami ng nagamit, or dumadami yung labas. Okay, so let's add in the sausage. Okay. And then, after that, we will add the mushrooms. I reserve the water of the mushrooms because it will help later. Mushrooms will add that umami flavor in your dish. Okay. So, meron pa akong sausage. Dibilisan ko na. Hindi na ako dadaldal muna. Sige, Hana. Just okay. Okay. We preheated the oven. It's important na you preheat it kasi para tama yung temperature and it will hindi lang yung labas yung naluluto agad. Okay, hindi nahihilaw. But basically, this one, everything is cooked already. What we want to, the reason why we are baking it is para mag-melt yung cheese. So, like what I said, if you want to replace the rice with pasta, go ahead. Hindi nyo na kailangan i-bake. Pero, syempre, baking will add another layer of flavor to your dish. Okay, so, ang next natin is the cream of mushroom. Okay, so mix mo lang. So, as you can see here, color coding of our bins para hindi makalat and you can recycle easily. You can segregate it easily. So, I added the water from the mushrooms. So, after that, this is on the creamy side, okay? So, this is, very good na i-serve for mga parties because you can prepare it also ahead of time. And they will be surprised na parang, rice binake? Yes, pwede po. Okay? So, let's taste it now. So, always have a tasting spoon with you. Okay, it needs a little salt. And pepper. Sige, mix it. And lower down the heat. And then after that, we will add the cream. So when you add the cream, the heat should be at low para it won't curdle. Okay, so there you have your cream. Titikman natin siya ulit. Then we will add the rice and the cheese. Maybe we can add a little parmesan already. And then later, sa taas, lalagyan din natin siya. So, tikman natin. So, So, mas maganda to kung may greens, ganyan. You can garnish later with parsley. Sarap. Gusto mo tikman? Siyempre, kung nagluto, kailangan tikman mo. Let me know. Parang feeling ko it needs a little salt pa. Kasi when we add the rice, medyo tatabang yan. Okay, so now, we have the rice. We'll add the rice. So, leftover rice to And then just mix it. And then, naka-ready na yung ating Pyrex dish. Mix ko lang. So, basically, as you can see here, I just assisted Hannah and she did most of the work. So, you can also do that with your kids. Para yun nga, like what I always say, napapractice yung dexterity nila. Hindi puro gadgets, diba? So, it also parang hones their skills. It hones their skills in cooking, in baking. And I know kasi that sila mahilig magluto. So, by doing this, yung ano rin nila, yung palate na de-develop. Okay? Hana, tingnan mo yung may rice. Si Hana kasi has all the right to eat rice because she is so fit. Okay. So, since ginamit na kanina yung spoon yan, yung spoon natin, be careful lang ha. Tama lang ba yung salt? Okay. So, let's add some Parmesan cheese. So, this will help make it stringy. So, kung wala naman ito, okay lang din naman po. Yung cheddar, ganyan. Kaya lang po, meron po kasi ako, kaya ginamit ko siya. So, di ba, ang aim natin always is to use what we have. So, nag-check ako sa ref kung anong meron. Sige po. So, at this point, napaka-low nung heat. Ano you can use this para baka mainit. Just make sure. So, you don't even need to oil the pan. And then I have here cheese singles, which I can slice also. Okay. I can slice this into strips so that later we can decorate. So I think that's ready na. Okay. So I'm cutting more cheese. So ito pang garnish natin. And then sprinkle it maybe later with some parsley. Kung hindi parsley, kung merong basil, pwede. To cut down the creaminess kasi bagay naman siya dun sa dish. So we'll transfer it. So, as you can see, mamaya yan, pag niluto, pag binake pa in the oven, it doesn't need too much, yung sobrang tagal. Ayan, nagsistring na, diba? Because of the heat. So, may ibang version nito na sinosote yung rice kasama nung iba, but then, it will take you longer to cook it. And my aim is to use leftovers, diba? So, instead of sinangag, na very common na nagagamit natin, okay, for breakfast, ito pwedeng for lunch or for dinner or for parties. Diba? So, this is something different. Actually, if you want to make it na parang add a little tomato sauce, tapos with the cream, okay, pwede rin siya. So, what I'm giving you is an idea of the base. Tas kayo na bahala what you want to add. Ana, pwede mo siyang i-arrange na ganyan. Nakaganon, naka-angle. Pwedeng dalawa. Para siya. Yan. So, it will melt later in the oven. And then we can sprinkle some more parmesan on top. If there's extra, pwede pa nating ganituhin. So, sabi ko sa inyo, you just be creative in the kitchen. Gawin natin parang basket weave. Oh, diba? Ganun mo yung iba. Yan. So, pag binake yan, mag-melt. Kung walang oven, pero toaster oven meron, or pwedeng hindi nyo ring i-bake, okay, isa pa siguro, Hana. Ang dami pa kasi sa in the middle. Yan. There. And then, sprinkle some more parmesan. And then later, we will garnish with fresh parsley. We will just place this in the oven, okay, to let it bake. And we'll show you how we will present this. Be careful. Siguro mga 15, 20 minutes. Mag-melt lang siya. We have it na. The cheese melted. It didn't brown that much. But if you want to bake it longer, brown it. Make sure that you place it on a rack. There, medyo nag-brown na siya ng konti. Okay, place it on a rack, not directly on a table na magkaiba yung temperature because sometimes it cracks, no? So you have to be careful with that. So I have here some parsley, which I will chop. Just to give it a little color, freshness. Hindi naman kailangan sobrang okay, just to give it color lang. Okay, so here, we garnished it already with parsley that I chopped. Okay, so we'll set this aside. So Hana will try it for her seal of approval. Wow, look at that. So hindi lang po pasta ang pwedeng i-bake. There. Try the sausage. It's the best one. Mainit ah. Be careful. Kasusubo lang. Approve agad. Is it good?
Yeah.
Someone here wants to try.
Hello.
Hi. Or if this is Hans. Be careful. So, I'll get for you. But, what do you like? The sausage?
I like the sausage.
So, let's look for the sausage. But be careful, okay? Because it's very, very hot. Oh, blow it first. Hans, how old are you?
6.
6. So, I'm 8. So, I told you my age. Just. It has cheese. Good? Okay. So, there you go. This is another idea for you. How to use leftover. Pero this time, ang leftover in your rice. So, instead of making it into fried rice, okay, or paella, you can bake it. So, again, you can replace this with pasta if you want to. So, again, I leave this up to you. I know you are very creative. Okay, use your imagination. Always be creative in the kitchen. Thank you. See you again next time. Bye!